It's Women's History Month, y'all. And if you haven't put out your decor yet, don't fret. In this video, we've got 25 fabulous coffee tabletop books featuring African American women that you and your kids will absolutely love. And with that, let's get started. Our list of 25 coffee tabletop books feature African American women as authors, poets, photographers, and contributors. So sit back, relax, and let the magic begin. Anyone who knows me knows that I am all things Oprah. I love her and loved her show. So when someone on Facebook cited the Oprah Winfrey Show, Reflections of an American Legacy, as their favorite book, I had to add it to our list. The book celebrates the legacy of Oprah's show and contains a long list of esteemed contributors, including Maya Angelou, Nelson Mandela, Ellen DeGeneres, Toni Morrison, Julia Roberts, Gloria Steinem, and others. Though the author, Deborah Davis, is not African American, I gave her a pass. How to Slay: Inspiration from the Queens and Kings of Black Style by the fashionista Constance White. Bill Duke's Dark Girls. Comrade Sisters: Photos and conversations with women of the Black Panther Party. Denise tells us why she is showcasing Amanda Gorman's books on her coffee table. Let's take a listen.
I first came across Amanda Gorman, as everyone else did, when she spoke at the inauguration for Joe Biden, and just an inspiring and true to her words speaker, and I relate very well to her spoken words. So I keep those words in a book on my coffee table as a reminder of the amazing and phenomenal young lady that she is.
Hey sis, we know you've been watching Mommy Room Redo content, but you have yet to subscribe. So let's change that right now.
My name is Renee Daniel Flagler, and my favorite coffee table book is Toddlewood, Engineers of Equality by Tricia Messeroux Curran. This book is an amazing and visually empowering display of African American icons from the past and the present, recreated with children. These young models do a wonderful job of exemplifying the strength and the power of the icons they represent. I suggest if you get one beautiful book this month, go for the Toddlewood Engineers of Equality Project. You will love it.
African American Women, brought to you by the National Museum of African American History and Culture. Jewels: 50 phenomenal Black women over 50. Queens: Portraits of Black women and their fabulous hair. Becoming by Michelle Obama. Our First Lady did her thing with this book, and it will make a lovely addition to your coffee table. Hey y'all! Many of you have been asking if I'm ever going to come out with another book. Well, the answer is yes. It will be released this Mother's Day, and it's called Mommy Love. It contains more than 100 pages of loving African American moms for you and your kids to color. Again, it will be available this Mother's Day, and you can check it out on Amazon. Supreme Models: Iconic Black Women Who Revolutionized Fashion. Linda snagged this beauty from Home Goods in Buckhead and added it to her coffee table. She says the images are amazing. I Dream a World, Portraits of Black Women Who Changed America. Little Leaders, Bold Women in Black History. This silk-bound, highly acclaimed special edition of Vintage Black Glamour contains rare photographs of Black actors, models, and writers. It's definitely a family heirloom and will be a very unique addition to your coffee table. Are any of the books that you love missing from this list? Head on over to our Facebook page and post your pics. All right, so this Oprah gem is my personal favorite, The O's Guide to Life. The cover, as well as Oprah's words of wisdom, will keep your guests hooked. Each Kindness, authored by Jacqueline Woodson and illustrated by E.B. Lewis. Public school teacher Frances tells us why this is her top pick.
This book is special because it underscores the value of kindness. I personally appreciate that the book has a Black author and a Black illustrator. But more importantly, I love how it emphasizes how to treat one another daily because we're not promised tomorrow. Be kind now.
Black Girls Rock, Owning Our Magic, Rocking Our Truth. Edited by Beverly Bond. Confessions in B-Flat by Donna Hill will probably be the talk of your coffee table as Octavia Spencer will be putting this Black love story on the big screen. My God is Awesome, written by my daughter Kyla McKenzie and myself, Monique McKenzie. And now for our question of the day. What is the name of the Women's History Month flower? As a hint, check out the one we have pictured. Put your response down in the comments, and while you're at it, surprise a sister friend with a bouquet and make her day. Just As I Am by Cicely Tyson, here Michelle shares why this gem is her favorite.
I'm in the process of reading As I Am by Cicely Tyson. I think she makes a great addition to Women's History Month because she's only accepted positive roles throughout her career. And she discusses how, as a result, she was only able to get roles every 2 or 3 years because she refused to play a maid or certain other roles. That, to me, takes a lot of strength. I just think she's the epitome of style, class, and grace.
Somyama Gomyama, Hail the Dark Lioness. This is a collection of black and white self-portraits where the author provides a visual response to various political moments in time. The Kitchen Table series by Carrie Mae Weems. This hardcover book contains 20 black and white photos that tell the story of a woman's life as it unfolds at the kitchen table. The work, called Groundbreaking, has been featured in various art galleries and would make a great addition to your women's history decor. The 1619 project, Born on the Water, by Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist Nicole Hannah-Jones and Newbery Honor-winning Renee Watson. This children's story describes how a student uncovers information about slavery after tackling a family tree assignment. The book is great for Black history, women's history, as well as American history. Wondering what topics we're going to cover next? Get ready for the annual linen closet competition. So, if you've recently transformed your linen closet, Or if you have a knack for folding towels, washcloths, and sheets, we want you. Yes, we want you. To enter, send your horizontal pics and videos to mommyroomradio@gmail.com. The 1619 Project, A New Origin. This book is a collection of essays and poetry that substantially expands the original 1619 Project issue of the New York Times Magazine, which focused on slavery, the resistance, and the Black experience. Author Nicole Hannah-Jones argues that America was founded in 1619 when the first African slaves arrived in the U.S., and not 1776. Our top pick, which is a companion to Born on Water, will keep your family and friends in deep debate. Thanks for tuning in, and please like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Take care.